Alrighty. Let's just continue this right along, eh? Oops. There we go. It's so green, I forgot. Free time, yeah. I don't know. Sure. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Okay. Cool. Sonya? Not in here. Alright. Well, I guess I should probably check and see where everybody is. She's there, but I don't like her. Yeah, sure. I think I know what I'm gonna do now. Well. Oh, I can turn with my keyboard. Still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance. That's fair.
Yes.
Spent some time today discussing various things with Sonya. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like she'd... Okay, why not, dude? I'm sure I have something. See, here we have finery and serial killer stuff. That's more of a Gundam thing. Japan stuff would work too. I don't know what to have. I probably should have checked this beforehand. I don't think that's it. Don't need a flash suppressor. That's insane. Yeah, that actually seems like something, maybe. Why not?
Something like this.
I'm an idiot. I tried. Still no? Okay. Where are people? Suichi's over there. Let's see how your talking to goes.
Yo.
Because Higa's now okay. But I don't know if any of these events are going to be acting as though he's, pre-execution.
Damn right.
Talk about stuff. Maybe I have something you won't hate. Probably not, though. But I can try. Probably should have given that to her, because I don't know. What's that? How did I get this? Weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. I'm just carrying that around? That's fine. Mercury's knife. How did I find that? Blah, blah, blah. Wait, I have shoes that make you look taller. Where are they? I know they exist. Ah. Secret boots. Yeah, okay,
Bastard!
fine. I tried. Hey, Fuyuhiko. How's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. And again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. Just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like, maybe this is all a dream. A dream. How great would that be? Sorry, obviously you'd be thinking about that more than I would.
Well,
That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up till now. And as long as I'm coughing. And as long as I'm burdened with the Kazuryu name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies.
jeez.
But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy's always known violence and death. He's used to it.
Huh.
Are you scared to talk to me? Huh?
Jeez.
No need to hide it. Used to being treated with caution by everyone.
Hey,
This world's a barbaric, brilliant place, especially mine. Everyone I know tries to sell things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead, even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. When him and my mom fight, he seriously tries to kill him. She seriously tries to kill him. Being a Yakuza means you can't... Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across. Good God, I can't talk tonight. Been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me. Pretty outrageous home life. The world we both live in couldn't be more different.
like
There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights.
Echo.
But whenever something like that happened, Pekka was always there by my side. I'm sorry I made you remember something painful.
Huh?
You don't need to apologize for that, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kazuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in second grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Hey, bastard.
Good for me? Don't treat me like a kid. Don't really know what else to say. Anyway, it's not much, but I'm starting to get to know him a bit better. He doesn't like tall shoes, even though he does the things to try to seem big. I don't know what to do anymore. Parted ways, return to the room. Should be time for me to move around more freely. A third one. We are in the null void of the bright green. God, that's so bright. I can't talk with Chiaki. Into the Monokuma archive, I suppose.
Hello there.
Getting along with the girls at Grave House? Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Maybe he won't throw me under the buses of it.
Impossible.
Your gracious invitation makes me want to cry. There's no way I could decline. Spent time with him today talking about various things. Grew a little closer. I can try. I'm not doing good, though. You want some coconut juice?
Huh? Thanks.
Cool. What time is it right now? It's already 10. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no windows or Monokuma announcements. Still a little early, but I should go back to my room. trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh.
I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this. That all I can say is jeez.
Viva killing!
Ugh. You should stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Goodbye! Service of all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pains, and went to sleep.
So...
Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, "What do you hate about Monokuma?" Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. Alright. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results.
This is troubling!
Aw, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. Alright then. I'm just gonna remove that from my brain. Starting to feel this strange chill. It obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Let's make sure everybody's up. If we can. Alright. I guess I can't go around and try to be helpful. Like, you know, waking up the one who is known to be sleepy all the time. When we have a half hour to go. Oh, she's okay. Oh, hi Sakura. Akane, what are you doing here? Thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
It gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
All right.
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo.
Looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Of course she's thinking about fighting things. When doesn't she think about fighting things? Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? She walked by me without even replying. Jackie? I was sleeping. You were sleeping. Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? Feel fine, I think. Is she okay? And just like that, my worry has been... not confirmed. I don't remember the word. Validated. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces.
Ah,
And I'm tired. Seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here earlier in the morning. This isn't just about you, we're all getting screwed here. We're getting screwed the most. Obviously we're more tired than everyone else. And we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and walk all the way over here. The longer the walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining.
Hey,
You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
damn it.
Got a lot of nerve coming here. And now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No, no!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy.
Hey, hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So,
Yahoo!
from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. Alright, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See! Two!
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey over there! Don't dawdle!
Phew!
Sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy's definitely super important.
You...
Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. Now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this.
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last until tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say, until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
Don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food, there's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
You got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up, you've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better... Hi, Jackie.
So...
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off, like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. This is the least free time. She's just not gonna talk. Why not?
Huh?
Azumi, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all. Let's spend some time with Nekomaru. Why not?
Understood.
I don't mind. Try looking for a way to escape. Sure. Didn't work. Grew a little closer. Sure. Do you want some hardtack of hope?
Huh?
Yes, you do. Hey, Nekomaru. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much. And I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on. Do not misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come at you? What? I was about to offer to do it to you. What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely do not want to find out.
Then...
What were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager. Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh?
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond.
Oh!
Till now, I've been with various athletes. Looking back, they were all splendid athletes. Had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. People like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match. Not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru's an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? How'd you know? When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind. I really don't want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. So popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in a bunch of ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know him a bit better. After listening to him talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my scratch room. Should still be time for me to move around more freely. You feel up to it, Chiaki? I have a Game Boy. And this feels like a really, really good place to have a Game Boy. God damn it. I have your gift. I found it. Alright. Who's where? I'm not gonna adventure around this place that hurts my eyes. I could try Sonya again. Let's try Crazy. Looks like I'm starting to lose it. You look all blurry, Hajime. If there's an emergency, I don't mind if you guys use me for food, okay? We should fatten him up. Wonder how much longer I'll be able to speak normally. I actually do have a lot of gift food, actually. Thinking about it, we could live for days. Uh... How's about a Hope's Peak thing?
This is exciting!
Nothing. Still. Wow. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. Very hungry. If this keeps going... until I die... What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma, and those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I barely have any energy left. I can't even run decently. We'll find out about that. Oh shit, I actually can't run. I can only stumble and walk. Stairs are slow. Hey Nakamaru! I need you to carry me, man. I'm slow.
Sheesh.
Even in this situation, this shrew refuses to be tamed. Now's not the time, dude. Lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
Meaningless.
What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However,
Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this?
hold on.
Better not. Exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Damn it.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. You're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity. I won't feel it so much. Won't it feel so much more amazed with electricity than your bare hands? He's talking about training, by the way. Just to clarify, they both are. But for some reason, they're innuendoing it all to hell. I guess I have no choice. I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. But I do. Your friend behind the screen. Watching everything happen, powerless to interact. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. It's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gonna be there. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Chiaki, before I die, take this Game Boy. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Jackie and I went back to Grey Pass together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We were on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't feel anything angry that I had said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Uh-oh. Huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I'd been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. And it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body's getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore his rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Jackie, help me. I should just obey. If I ignore his rule, I'll cause trouble. Listen, it's always worth asking good friends for assistance. Hi, Sonia. You seem oddly chipper, alive, and not starving to death. Perhaps you had something in your hair, and you've been eating it. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine. So, may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomach ache.
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, are you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Sonia, come along.
Wow!
Upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sacerdote. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip. Sakura, I call upon thee. Possess this statue and assist us. Nothing.
See?
Come on. We don't have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. You're right, you're right. I should check my tiny pet. Then I pressed the button. It was very sudden. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. What? Why do I kill everyone I touch? On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Holy shit, they knocked down a pillar. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
That is impossible.
Nekomaru? No, this is a lie,
just-
right? Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
You're not gonna be happy about this. What happened? Akane. Move.
Move.
Move it. Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
God damn it, he had tea and soda fountains in his face. We could have sustained ourselves from unhealthy drink juice.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
You know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose?
Ooh.
You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer's one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's a reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file.
Yay! Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Never expected to feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
It looks like you've gotten your energy back. Let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
How unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
And do your very best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. Coughing, that's what I hear. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead.
Yo!
Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. We should have heard they should have heard the body discovery announcement already. Bah! What is wrong with my ability to read today? Here, maybe I'll move the microphone. I don't know. Shouldn't do anything. I shouldn't be fucking up so often. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. Gotta do it. I have to do it. Hey, maybe Kazuichi can give us the autopsy this time. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Victim's Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, their limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, so it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason why they needed to club him over and over again? The pillar next to the floor is tipped over and broken. Did it break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one's still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. See, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar's the weapon. Killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar.
Damn it!
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then,
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
You have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. You're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
At least you tried.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be,
Step back.
my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This isn't a Sakura case, is it? I guess we'll see. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's also very clean. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. Hammer's the weapon? Looks a little too clean, almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point, there's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer. Nekomaru's body, cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked him didn't hold back. Or they dropped a pillar on his head. Now it's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? Huh? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easy.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru is even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. It's really who's capable of knocking down a pillar. Which is really, really heavy, but leverage is a thing that exists that allows for many, many things. We know as a robot, he has a sleep mode. So, during that mode, he's entirely incapable of doing anything for himself. So I guess if someone found some way to get him to this room, then... because he's secured with little wires and things like that. Then all they really needed to do was just set him in the right spot and knock the pillar over. And that would do the job. The problem becomes, how'd they get him to this room? And they've locked the door to Strawberry Tower. Or Strawberry House. So it probably wasn't from there, but he was also in Strawberry. So wherever he was, they got him from there onto the horizontal elevator into this side of the room, and then they knocked a pillar on his head? I don't know, it seems weird. We'll figure it out. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Same wire is tied to his arms. Almost like he was bound up or something. Even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robot Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind him? So the tip of the wire. Looks like it's been tied in a loop, but... what was the point of this? Metal wire has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, no, it seriously could have been... This could have been a suicide. This fluid flowing out of his body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. Seems to be flowing heaviest from his head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for him, this might be similar to normal blood, which means this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Now is not the time to worry about that. It's very blue. Huh? Something protruding from behind Nekomura's neck. Is this... That's the shutoff valve. The shutoff button. Cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made him enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of his neck. Even if he was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Goodnight button has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. What the heck could he be doing right now? I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. That seems to be everything. Did you find anything? Looks like you have not found anything.
Leave it to me!
Any clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo!
I remember, there is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. Going back that far?
Like,
You noticed it too, right? Heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? Didn't feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looks like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. Felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. It could have been the pillar going thwomp. Now that I just mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? Don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think the rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
The hell, I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? You're so useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Arcana account?
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body... No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under his body.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath his body, there are hardly any on top of his at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. If you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pillar fragments added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. If the pillar killed him, then yeah. Because he would have had to have been near that. But all the pooling and stuff is over there. And we've already said that the oil will be very difficult to clean. Weird. I'll see where that goes.
I see. I see.
In this case, this Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Jackie's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. That should be the case.
Then...
It is decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Don't know yet. What's this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob? Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. Like Nekomaru's. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction. Even has a padlock on it. Why'd they do something like this? Perhaps it was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need the bar to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? The chain has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. Guess for now I've checked out everything in its place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. The heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why I mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
So if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let's go confirm it. No, it's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then, I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You!
It's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing ever since the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs. The phone? Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Gonna go check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
That sounds annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, you say so. I can run again.
Yep.
Now we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. It's the phone.
See?
So noisy. Looks like the phone's ringing. I guess I should answer it. Pick up and press the button.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are y'all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard!
Hey, you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
You're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? So that's what it was. Shit, why'd it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass!
A dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. You guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as he fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall. Then that door is blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. The Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we had that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, we have very little evidence right now. Hey. You even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Are you listening?
Damn right.
Guido, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now we know the situation over there. Is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should,
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file, right? He's here.
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
You really need to give them a water, too. Milk isn't that good for hydration, and they've been kind of without anything for multiple days. I mean, it's okay, but need extra stuff. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should be first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even get at a crime scene. We have to wait until Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation for this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm gonna find out which side is the true hope. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went there before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean, you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. The high-class rooms were soundproofed, so you couldn't hear things like this ring and that noise there, or rumbling and frumping and destroying things. That makes sense, I think. Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and a ringing clock. What was that all about?
You.
Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? That's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
Must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get here pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? You doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey, 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 hey!
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. That's what happened. See, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms? Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey, hey, hey!
That "for now" line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wall clock. Probably whenever Nekomaru is supposed to wake up. So if we knew about that... Maybe Nekomaru had like a morning routine or something? Or he was tied up in such a way that if he did stuff and freaked out, then the pillar would fall toward him. And that was when it was supposed to happen. So that they would have an alibi at the time. That makes sense. Let's see. You said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I
was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5.
Hey!
That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge... I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. Thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey! Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? And by chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Was I right? Of course not. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5. That's the time he apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
We heard that rumbling noise. We were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. Might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something really heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey,
Haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. So Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. What should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh?
Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Gundam ran away. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Check out all the rooms real quick. I am Nikito. Oddly, it feels better than being Hajime. Check out all the rooms. God, that's pink. And then we know what these two look like. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
What are you doing? Getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why'd the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you can see the silver cover of it under the button. It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator's stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? It's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
It's not time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You.
Trying to do repairs without any tools, no matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh? Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? Had it with me, before I even arrived at the Fourth Island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring some kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool is a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but, well, so long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can only think of one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. Button's broken, there's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
Killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
I gotcha. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall door. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. Didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House. But no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. But the weird alarm in Strawberry House to get everybody in one location doesn't make sense, you're right. Final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building, except for the knife you were carrying around. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have attained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying. That's all the more reason why I should go. This place doesn't look fun. I see. So this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not that I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nikito? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong!
Nikito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about the so-called life-threatening game.
Alrighties!
Nikito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game. Sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. I have a feeling this might be an important time to save. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. Probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
Problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. No, it'd have to be 10,000. Because all zeros. You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light on that's on top of the device? Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Don't know yet. Something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? Locked. Flyers, huh? This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
First letters of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. I guess I didn't want that one. Television looks broken. Something written in blood on the wall. Number 7. These don't make sense. Monokuma plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma now for the special price of only $10,000.
Ooh,
An advertisement. Something shining under the bed. Can't reach it. Looks like the bed's fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. There's something thin and long. 4-digit code. Looks like we can change the numbers with this one.
alrighty.
This time around, let's try the. Yep. I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi. I'll decline as well. Password to open this. I have a feeling the hint's close by. I should try inputting something. No, you shouldn't. Looks like I inputted it wrong. Watch the news and blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. Just a secret code, plus it's a pretty common one. Secret code. Nikita, do you happen to know what this means? It's a common riddle. I don't know what it means. Just one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Number 5. Anything else? Tab does nothing in this place. I see. Can I not pick up the paper? You had no more business with this. Okay, fine, fine. Okay. Number 3. Six, but there's actually a line there. It could be a 9. Because normally something on the bottom means that that's supposed to be that way. There's a 7 there. And there's a 5 here. Okay. So 3, 6, or 9, 7, 5, maybe? If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on top of here is the hint. What? Watch the news. NEWS, all caps. North, east, west, south. So if this is north, it's 3, 6, 5, 7. Again, if it's not a 6, it's a 9.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Shut up, Manami. I got this. Hey, it worked. Digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Whoop, 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 whoop. Obtain the USB stick. Obtain a digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Alright. Digital camera that was inside the safe. Uses a regular battery. It won't turn on since there's no battery. USB stick, shaped like a key, might be able to unlock the laptop. Made out of wire. If I strengthen it out, it'll become a thin stick. Obviously, it'd be impossible to use this force open iron bars. Oh, right clicking. Okay. Well, this makes sense. Ah, come on. These pliers on hanger. Obtained wire. Okay, that's good. That's good. There was a thingy underneath the bed. Now that I have a use button. Desk key.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can escape with this. Who knows? Probably not. I mean, it says desk key, so that's probably only usable from there. Alright. Scissors. If you use these to cut the iron bars, you're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
Sorry.
Alright, now I have a cutting implement. We use it to kill Monami. Looks like you'll find a lot of stuff. But what shall we do? You can learn the details of items you find by using the left mouse button. Cursor, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we can't kill Monami. We might be able to cut through paper and cloth, but there's no way to be able to cut through iron. Okay, bed. Looks like there's nothing here anymore. Kill Monokuma. Plushie. It's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
Didn't need any grannies. What a loud thing. Can't cut it open right away. Murder the bear! So there was something. Obtained battery. Aw, he's dead now. Cool. Alright, well cameras want battery. Okay, so what do you got? Looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Sun and all the planets up to Saturn. I wonder what it means. Don't know. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked. USB code. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock with a USB stick. Now I'll need to put in the password, though. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password? Got it. First letters are the days of the week. No, there are only 6 of them. Planets out to Saturn. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Error.
Huh?
What, it was wrong? Yeah, it's that simple. There are only 6 letters. Based on the memo in the picture, the answer must be... Alright. Can I... Okay. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Enter. Is this... fellow? Uh-oh. Don't know how this works. Is this fellow? 4 dots. Or well, no dots. 1 dot. 1 dot. Looks like a fellow. 1 on. 2 on. 3 on. I don't understand.
Leave it to me.
Do you have something useful? Monami. What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I'll be able to get out of here. Othello's irrelevant. The laptop's showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
How will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Okay.
Leave it to me.
Three dot, 1 dot, 2 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, 1 dot, 2 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. No. 2 dot, 2 dot.
Leave it to me.
Could the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent a number? If I use the signal look on the laptop to decipher it. There's only one thing in this room you can input a number into, right? Let me think. The only thing we can input numbers into is the combination safe on the other side. So it has to be 4 numbers. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
To me.
My brain is too smooth for this. Can I pry this? Just had to make sure.
To me.
I was really hoping to look at it. So I could stare at them both while it blinks at me. There. Blah. This is, missing the start of it. All but second. Only third. Only those two. Only that.
Leave it to me.
Are any of these all but second? In either direction? No. I don't quite understand. Who cares about that? Just don't think about anything. Try and putting 9875 into the safe. Huh? Alright. You know what? Nagito has the ultimate luck. He can just say things and it'll happen. That's fine. Did you hear something?
I got it!
So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. So what happened? Oh. How did that translate into 9875 though? Whatever. This kinda looks like a key. Looks like we cleared it. Our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. It was literally Nagito saying, put this number into it. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening? Didn't I just tell you that?
That's...
It's not just the exit, even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter.
I'm sorry.
Thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses, hurry up and show it to me. This is... Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you'll obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game. It's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You're held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. A gun came out from there. Which means I have to play... Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward yourself and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun, then use it while there are still 5 loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1 in 6 chance of success. That would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
I'm immortal.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Click. Click. That sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. That's a lot. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito. He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
What are you giving without permission? Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academies? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
I mean, the matter concerning your stolen school memories. I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. Hey, use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? Looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyways, Monami.
Hey!
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nikito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No. Get over here. Revenge in the final dead room.
No!
Coercion. They're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Wow. A floor hatch. That's interesting. I see. So there are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns, grenade launchers even. I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. Wonder what that so-called ultimate weapon is. Knowledge. Swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. A window. Why is there only one window in a place like this? Looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it, but in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Tee. I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside the window, if I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. Seem to finally get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. I guess I don't get to share. Nikito, let me see. What I saw outside. A refrigerator. Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, there are poison stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Trapdoor, I guess. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing. I was expected as a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating into truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that's not that. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right. Everything became connected from there. Thanks to that, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Huh? I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we're still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them, too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
It's a great idea, I think. Hello? Huh? Hello, friend.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up. How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I think...
There's no way he actually teleported. There's probably some sort of explanation. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come onto this side?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. And they're being abruptly interrupted by Nikito. Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator. Thank you for the ammunition. Well, I guess that's everything. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. What was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? So the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey,
So there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. Just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette. It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you and pull the trigger. So you really did it.
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet. I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
well,
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal, he's crazy. That's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. One of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth. Why would you even be able to do that now?
man,
Hey, Hajime.
you stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over, and it's beginning to bug me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette game at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an interesting prize as my reward. That's the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation. There's even more detailed information about the Killing School life. That was in the earlier file. The Killing School life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There is information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But...
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities. For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Hey.
What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
Well...
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
Hey.
By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
Jeez.
Your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too. Huh? Favorite character? Probably Chiaki, honestly. She seems to be the most dependable one. And also is seemingly immune to dying every time after I talk to people. Because otherwise everyone does. And it's getting a little depressing. Huh?
Well,
that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were... just some reserve corps student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well...
Unlike the primary department for main corps students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve corps students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, it's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department. Substitute? Second string. Revenue stream? What's he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. The hell does it mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that, or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. Just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, an normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files? That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want Hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What'd you say?
oh,
Fine. I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Alright. Well, where to go next?
Well,
Get back to Nekomaru's investigation too if we don't hurry. The class trial will start. Yep, okay. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam.
Yo.
Yeah, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? Just as I said, right?
Hey.
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see. It's just as I thought. Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, that's obvious.
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated.
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Great Tower.
Oh my.
The hell's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Kazuichi's account. He knows more than he's telling us. Because I wasn't allowed to look out the window with him. I've made you wait.
Judgment!
The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. Alright, take care of that.
Hey.
I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about?
See?
It's a trope in the mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
In Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated. That's true, he's such a troublesome person. But lately I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual.
Well?
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. Maybe.
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside Great Tower. Yeah. I'll go on ahead. We were a little late. Just a bit. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel is definitely forced open. The elevator panel?
Hey.
It might be better if I explained how the elevator was broken, huh? Now, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Right.
Oh, it looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. Just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. It definitely looks like the panel was forced open, which means the elevator is broken at Grape House. And then they made their way to Strawberry House, probably through whatever secret passageway Nagito used.
You serious?
Nekomaru.
Damn it.
Don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental, come on. We need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Well.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Makan's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Ah, you.
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Damn it.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Ah.
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much.
Well.
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay, too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. There's definitely something wrong with you. Thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. But why? Well, at the very least, he wanted to have his information. And he was denied that. Left or right?
Fine.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart.
What happened, sinner?
So, where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree?
Jeez.
Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito. Thought it was just yep. Okay.
Damn it.
Come so far, no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. Feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth. Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where'd you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it already before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation. He's just overly lucky. He's not trying anything.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest, and that should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. His clock thing's exposed now. Kazuichi's finished disassembling him. Chest panel's open. Clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. And it looks like the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. Clock's alarm timer. But 7:30 is strange, right? We should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 for the Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that'll never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30? Okay, let's see what I remember. The alarm went off at 5:30 a.m. and Akane saw it was 5:30 a.m. in Grape Tower. And that's whenever the pillar went thud. Monokuma made the statement that everyone missed Tai Chi. So, working off of that line of logic, the clocks in both houses were adjusted a few hours back, but still synced up. So his would have been the accurate one still, since it is very difficult to mess with. Okay. And then obviously there was the alarm in Strawberry that had everybody gather over there that could gather over there. Alright. I think that's the only thing you've done, right? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and almost seems like he's glaring at him.
You're the worst.
This is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well...
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. This is a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think that's strange? Strange.
See?
If we examine the far back far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob's still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where'd this doorknob come from? If that's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well...
It makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How?
You don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well...
You're right, but I need parts to repair this door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you've got plenty of parts right here.
Huh? See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk.
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. You're going to come later too, right? You'd be really bothersome if you don't. I mean, there's someone in the tower. The door won't open at all.
Right?
So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nikita left the area. Broken doorknob.
Huh?
The hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me. Nikita asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
Had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees? I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nikita asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
Why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we got a Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Jeez. You're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nikita said about the door opening. What's he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nikita have a plan or something? I don't understand this at all. Well, logically, he's found something weird that has to do with the door changey function thingy. I may as well just talk to everyone.
If you flinch, you will die!
Onward to the lands of the dead, Strawberry Tower. Technically, it's Grape Tower.
Damn it.
Can't do anything. I never paid him back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence. Yeah.
How cruel.
Why would Nikita say such cruel things? The Nikita we know would not talk like that, right? It's as if he is a different person altogether. Sonia's right, Nikita is definitely acting strange, but why?
Super difficult.
Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we got a Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. That is, if we can really enter from the other side.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone left. As long as Kazuichi finishes his work, we should be able to open the door in Strawberry Hall. There's still a chain, you know. If that's not removed, we won't be able to open the door. That's right. Megiddo bastard, what in the world is he thinking? Well, A, it's either very, very strong mechanics that move things that won't care about the chain, or there's something else up that he saw from the window. Alright, let's go. Walked into the elevator, made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go? Yeah, well, damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You?
Got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey, hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyways, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What'll happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's barn was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've all come this far. If he's saying something, we should try it out. Then, if he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let us check on the snake. It is not a snake yet. It's just a bunny thing. Okay. We lost the snake. I'm still sad about that. Well, I mean, you're all here, so. Nagita seems really confident about it. I wonder why.
Fine.
There's no need for the Skyline Lamentation Art of the Demon Mouse. I shall let you fiends press the button.
Huh?
Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's because of that chain, you know. Right.
Hey,
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button? Why do I have to do all the pressing? No way the door will open. Oh, the other side chained up. A feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. Oh, that opened. Huh?
hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Where'd the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no other way to say this. No other way to say it. This definitely looks weird. Yeah, it's still on the left.
So...
What do you mean? Huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look as the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomara's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is his body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
Not just that, the parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved, even the tripped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. Okay. I'm having trouble thinking about how this mechanically works. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but... is that really what this means? It's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. You might have to rethink this. You might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in the tower. Chain has been updated.
I see.
The chain disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Just as I thought, this is definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door. I see. I feel it. Remnant of the winds of hell, how I've missed you.
Fine.
It appears that the netherworld is behind this occurrence. Fortunately for you humans, the portal created by the demon's power was too small, so it existed in this realm for only a brief second.
Listen well!
But the portal's impact managed to dislodge the chain, and it was sucked into the portal as it closed shut. That is the truth behind the chain's disappearance. I respect your, ideas. Bad habit of relying, yeah, blah 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 blah. Sorry, jeez.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? Where'd the chain go? Not just that, it looks like Nikito totally predicted this.
Do you have a minute?
There is so much dialogue. There is so much dialogue. I might have figured out the reason behind the chain's disappearance. Oh, go ahead. Does it involve a magical demon portal too? Seriously? Perhaps what made this incomprehensible phenomenon possible is...
Well?
magic. Mind freak. Huh. Mind freak. I'm sorry, Sonia. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's that mean?
Why were we able to go inside from Strawberry Hall? This doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
Where'd the chain go? I don't know either. What if the chain was rigged to automatically fall off when the door opened? Even if it automatically fell off, where did it go? There wasn't anything in front of the door when it opened. Sucked into the door. That's not possible. This definitely doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the killer maybe didn't know it would do that? Nagito seems to understand that it would have, so whatever he got from the window was information necessary. So if that's the case, I'm confused.
Hey!
Hey, it opened. Why did Nekomaru move? Even the parts are carefully arranged too.
Hey.
Was it really okay to come here? Still, I'm starting to see the truth behind this case.
I think...
I wish she'd at least say things with a bit more confidence. She says it with plenty of confidence. You shut up, Kazui. Not Kazuichi. Sorry. Character name. It's a door with a picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. Like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
Screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well...
That's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? Broken doorknob.
What?
Did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
By all means, remove yourself from my having to deal with you.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's gonna start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey.
What do you hear this time? Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Well. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
All right!
I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez,
He's
you're
good.
pathetic.
At least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Gundam never stopped being you. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
This is so damn annoying. Guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward... we're the same. The same... stepladders. Huh? Nikita was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well...
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate, I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
Man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope.
Damn it.
But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Huh. Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well...
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There's one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end... surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves. Ahi. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves have settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Hey.
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. And the door opened.
Well now.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground.
Yoo-hoo!
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already. Can I save at any time I can? Well. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey.
Hey.
Come on now.
Don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
Hey.
What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. Okay. I actually know that I have nowhere near enough time to do a class trial tonight. So, utilizing the power of the save button I just found, I'm going to do so. And there's nothing I could have done in the other one, so let's go ahead and save over that one too. Okay. This funhouse place is a weird place that I don't fully understand. But I guess the trial will teach me what it needs to teach me. We'll figure it out. So, that's all for tonight. And until next time, be seeing ya.